So welcome back to episode 3. I've underclocked my processor and hoping that this stops the game from crashing. Absolutely no other games have crashed in the last 2 years having this overclock. But I'm going to make an exception this time because I really want to play and record this game at the same time. So this guy, Samuel Rodriguez, or Sam, he is actually invincible. Like at this point in the game, you can't actually defeat him. You just have to attempt to hit him. He leaves you on 0.01% HP or something like that. I know because I've played this part of the game 3 times. His animations can't be blocked. He just continues his animation. The only way to stop it is to dodge.
Self-taught, and not half bad. Still.
I must say that the music in this game is pretty awesome. I think I'm actually going to turn up the music. So like I said, just have to kinda let this guy beat me. I'm gonna make an attempt to destroy him, but I don't think it's gonna happen. And here comes 0.1% HP. There we go.
Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose.
That smile.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No. My sword is a tool of justice.
I don't really want to spoil the cutscene by talking too much, but I must say that during the last episode I mentioned that they said the Prime Minister of Africa still had a purpose. I've since found out that the Prime Minister's purpose was basically to be a human shield to help Sam and whoever the fat guy is escape. And now that they've escaped, they've basically served his purpose. And I seem to have lost an arm. For those who aren't familiar with Raiden as a character, Raiden is basically the top half of a jaw and a torso without any limbs. So he doesn't have arms, legs, or a bottom jaw. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. I think I'm just supposed to die.
This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight. It's over. Lucky devil.
Kept you waiting, huh? For anybody who's seen the Metal Gear Solid 5 or Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain Ground Zero's trailer, and one of the first things that Snake says is kept you waiting, huh? I don't really think that's going to stop this
Down
guy.
you go! Flares!
I think I need to get myself a new arm. So I did okay. That's not too bad. And yeah, I'm playing in normal mode. I tried to play in hard mode, but the Metal Gear Ray fight at the very beginning was far too difficult. I got through the second part of that fight and then just ran out of HP. Which is normally how you die in games, is you just run out of hit points.
How is it, Ryder?
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic now. Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiden?
Doctor.
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on
Got
that
to drink their
anyway.
souls, Doctor.
And their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
The combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Let's upgrade
Capitalismus. Had the world come down a few years
Let's
earlier,
upgrade,
I would have a Nobel Prize on my
hit
shelf.
points and just go full tank if we're able to upgrade specific statistics.
Green light valve closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established.
I think this is
The terrorists
Kev
brainjacked all the higher
from
level
Keith and
officers,
Kev, the Hodge
cyborgs
twins.
scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have
I think
survived
it might be
no way
Kev
openly
from the Hodge
opposed
twins.
the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Goltsev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Imani's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
Jetstream Sam.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
Yeah, that is a bad nickname,
I've got my
Raiden.
enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Oh. Sorry.
Ready for insertion.
Yeah, does Raiden? Raiden doesn't have his own eyes, I don't think either. I'm not sure on that, don't quote me on that, but I know that he basically doesn't have a bottom jaw or any limbs. He's literally just like a spinal cord. And a skull. All of this pre-rendered stuff would look pretty cool on a 360 or a PS3. It's pretty sly, like it doesn't look pre-rendered. It looks like it's all in engine, which it probably is recorded in engine, but it's a pre-rendered cutscene. That's probably why the game's 24 gigabyte.
Raiden, you landed safely, Duh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your
I'm not heading inland, I'm going to dick around, see what I could find. Invisible walls! Yay! Okay. Maybe I will, See, Kojima games are full of Easter eggs. I think I might leave that for when I'm playing the game on my own. When I'm not recording. The engine is so cool. It is the Cry engine with Havoc physics. It's just so cool. Okay, enough of that shit. Let's get moving. Nope, nothing else. No secrets. I think the main thing when this game was shown at E3 was the cut mode, the blade mode. Everybody was going absolutely apeshit for that. They showed watermelons, so it'd be interesting if I could find some watermelons to cut up.
These bastards are using stealth cable to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
I don't like how quickly they fade away. I wish they kinda lingered a bit longer. Because you saw with the tree there that the like PC version, you can have the tree there forever. I don't really think it would cause too much of an issue to have a couple of hundred parts on screen at once.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Oh, that's because okay. I understand now.
Muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier?
Because Raiden had a mask on when he was inside the jet, I thought he still had both his eyes. I thought his eyes got replaced.
Damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah, they still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula.
Worst
Like I
jokes
said,
EU.
they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Jack the Reaper.
Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
Okay, so ending this episode here, and I'm going to pick up with a new one in like a few seconds.